Hello Moglets, another Bones video today. However, we're not destroying her account this time, we are enhancing it. And we got 9-10-9 here. Of course, we gotta get Klee to 10-10-10. She's already farmed the necessary mats, so I can do this myself. Klee is one of the few forced main DPSs, so, you know, it's usually in that case, it's perfectly fine to have them 10-10-10 because all their skills are good and you'll be using them all. So yeah, there she is. Thanks, as always, for watching. We are going to try and do something with the artifacts, although I don't think they're as bad as she said they are. We currently have the Widsith. I believe when Klee drops in 1.6, we're going to have another book that is suited for her. It looks like it fits her perfectly, so I would assume so, but it is a 4-star, which is weird. Considering we don't have any 5-star books, the Widsith, I think, is like one of her best books, even including 5-star anyway. So we're definitely keeping that. She is currently C0. I guess it is to be noted that at C4 she can be a sub DPS, I suppose, from this massive 555 AoE pyro explosion when she leaves the field. Though I guess in a lot of cases people are still going to try and take advantage of her ult and then the explosion before it ends. I digress. Let's look at the overall attributes first. Crit rate to crit damage ratio is actually perfect, 55 to 110. They both could be a little higher, but what can you do? 90% pyro damage bonus is Pog. I don't know if she really needs energy recharge that much. This isn't really much of a build guide, more of just a showcase, and it's not even going to be a really good showcase because this isn't even my Klee. I don't even own Klee. I don't even know how she works. But I did see something a while ago, some little tips and tricks for Klee. And I have, of course, played with her before, like on Bones' account sometimes, you know, I'll do a bit of a biz for her or whatever. Compared to some of the more recent characters, she's not that complex, but that doesn't mean she's easy to use. I don't think it's super worth it to even swap out her artifacts. We currently have 2-piece Crimson, 2-piece Gladiator, which last I checked was best in slot for Klee. We have the pyro damage bonus, Gladiator with 20% attack on it. You know, that's pretty pog. Some elemental mastery. The crit rate circlet could be better. Wait a second, she has no off-piece. Or I guess she can't have any off-piece of these 3 gladiators. This one is definitely too good. I mean, it's 20% attack on the right set with pyro damage bonus. So that one's staying. This one could be a little better. We got 88 flat attack here, crit rate, crit damage. But first, I want to check about that crit rate circlet. What else we got here? What can we steal? Eula is kind of her main right now, so I don't really want to do it, but she can give it back later. So yeah, that is a straight upgrade there. You know, 12 crit damage, 4 attack. The ratio is going to be a little off now, but whatever. Her current sands isn't that bad. At least it does have the crit rate and crit damage stats there, though they haven't been touched. But look at this one though. What? That's not equipped on anyone? And that's also a gladiator. Okay, we're switching to this one. It's like we don't even have to go off piece, it's right next to it. Bones. I think we're almost good to go. I'm still thinking I want a little bit better circlet here, even if that means having to steal it off of Eula. This one's definitely not bad, but it basically just has the 12 crit damage here. This one has also 18% attack and a little bit less crit damage. Yeah, I think we're gonna steal it off of Eula for now. Also, that was an off piece, so like even if I forget to give it back, they're both off pieces, so it doesn't matter. This one is okay. So, updated stats, we have around the same attack, I think. We have a little bit more elemental mastery, a lot more crit damage, a little bit more crit rate, so the ratio still isn't bad. And same pretty much everything else. Still a minuscule amount of energy recharge, but everything else has been increased, so I would say that was an improvement, a definite improvement. Anyway, it's team time. What are we gonna do? I've already decided I do in fact want Klee. That's a good start. And Bennett. As for who else, maybe Mona for some reactions, although her elemental mastery right now is not that great. We could finish it off with Zhongli. I mean, reactions, attack bonus, shield, plus pyro res down. I don't know, I think that's a pretty good team. Just basically Bennett and Zhongli and reaction character. That's how I build teams. We are actually going from, well, I don't know. I think Mona's a little bit shorter than Bennett, actually. What the heck? Every time I switch them back, it's like Bennett grows. So one tip I do remember from some kind of spreadsheet I remember seeing like several months ago is with her basic attack. I think this is a very important tip though. You know, here is just spamming her basic attack, but there is a certain rhythm to get her to attack faster. It takes a lot of practice, and I haven't practiced it, so give me a minute here. I think something like that. You're basically just moving her forward a tiny bit to cancel her animation. You can also just hold forward and that works as well. That's actually quite a bit easier. I think if you do it perfectly, she won't actually move forward. Definitely does take some practice. I've been practicing it for like 5 minutes now. I can't even imagine doing this in actual battle while also trying to do like rotations and swapping her out. Maybe it'll become like second nature at one point, but yeah. So let's take a look at that in comparison to just spamming her basic. We're kind of going on another tangent here, but it is also worth noting that the first hit damage is 130, the second hit is 112, but the third hit is 162. I'll try and figure out how many one-hit damages she can get in the same time it takes to do 2 rotations, so we can then average it out. Although I'm sure all this work has been done already and I'm wasting my time. But maybe it does help someone that hasn't seen some other form of this information. Anyway, how about just some basic gameplay? I'm probably not going to be trying that technique. She actually saved her daily quest this time for me, which is super nice. Pro tip, don't go anywhere with Klee because she is slow as all hell. I think we're just gonna start with some basic, not really buff gameplay. Let's just do some ease here. Yeah, okay. Boom, there's a charge for 20k. No reactions or anything. I mean, sure, let's go ahead and try some Banette up in here. Maybe some Mona ult. Here we go. 46k there from a charged attack. That is insane. Oh, we got Floating Ball Boy. You're gonna wish you were never born. Not sure how you were born, to be honest. Here we go. Let's just do some E. Wow, the E. The E. Oh, it's dead. What? I just started with the, I think I did, it was dead so fast. Just the E's bouncing on him, we're doing like 15k. What else we got here? I'm gonna assume that's probably Unseen Razor or whatnot. Where is the Unseen Razor? You know you've been playing a long time when you can just like tell what the daily quest is based on its location. But I guess, yeah, this is Leo, eh? Yeah. Ooh, and we even have a little water monster up there to give us free vaporizes. That's very nice of you. All right, let's see. Klee? Oh yeah, Klee is also cool because she can break these shields decently fast. All right, there was that. Let's try another charge there. I couldn't see it. Those guys are not vaporized, but like 13k with nothing. Oh wait, they're vaporized again, but I kind of want to also get like, not that, but whatever, that works. Just a basic attack. 15k from a basic. We have not actually done her ult yet because the enemies are dying too fast. We'll probably have to save that for like Child or something and just stand back and watch the fireworks. Yeah, these guys are gonna be too weak to even bother with. May as well while I'm here. Well, that was it for dailies. Now we're just going to try some harder bosses where we can really like set up properly. Maybe we're gonna do Child. I always just love to start with Child because he's so squishy and it's nice. I think we're more or less all set up. Let's go ahead and do some E's, some jumpy bumpies, and he's dead. Or going into the second phase. How about just reactions? 27k there. Oops, hold on. Yeah, she's always been kind of squishy though. That's the thing. All right, let's go ahead and get another shield up in here. We're gonna go ahead and get Banette's ult. Switch back to Mona for a second. Let's try another Jumpty Bumpty. And some charged. Okay, and now I think on his final phase, we're gonna try her ult. We're gonna get the same sort of prep we had before. Hopefully Zhongli survives here. I don't know if there's gonna be even enough time when the thing explodes, so I'm just gonna, okay, it wasn't supposed to happen. Boom, boom, Bakuda. And charged, it missed. All right, well, I'm not super good with Klee yet, nor the rotation, but even being bad with her, she's actually so good. On the other hand, I don't want to just keep doing the same bosses for showcases all the time, or the same sort of formula, because I'm gonna assume people are gonna get kind of bored of that eventually, so they're just kind of good tests in my opinion. I am going to try some Abyss, because this is a Pyro character, and I'm pretty sure she hasn't done 9 or 10 of Abyss yet. Well, the Blessing of the Moon really ain't gonna help Klee very much at all, but whatever. Klee Venti combo is super nice, but I also kind of wanted to try Jean even though she's level 1, just for the Jumpty Bumpty stuff. I'm gonna get Zhongli Shield first and then try it. I've never tried that before because I don't have Jean or Klee. And I think obviously Bones has never tried it either with a level 1 Jean there. And let's go ahead and get Zhongli Shield. And oh, they're already dead. Okay. Venti too strong. but I'm seeing some big numbers. I just want to try the Jumpty Bumpty with, so cool! I didn't actually get Zhongli's shield, but thankfully she didn't get hit, so that was fine. Let's try that again, but get Zhongli's shield first. Yeah, all the Jumpty Bumpties. I guess it's not as effective as I kind of thought. Let's try that again here with, no. 40k? What was that? Boom, 75. I mean, yeah, that was a melt. So obviously gonna be pretty strong, but still. Come on, Jean, throw all the bombs. Yeah, it did something, I guess. Let's try her ult again, since we didn't actually get to see that yet. Yeah, that's pretty good. Wait, 11k? And that's just like a sort of passive-ish thing there. There's a 10k. Come here. Yeah, that was not very smart of ya. All right, here will be a pretty decent test, although again, no reactions, but let's just see how this works. Let's try it charged. Yeah, also, she can knock those guys around, that's right. It's so funny when I'm playing with Bones in the cryo set artifact dungeon, she's just knocking them around all the time. But yeah, I think we'll stop at floor 9. She might want to do that on her own. I still want to try Rock Frog. He's like the hardest open world dude, so it's like, you know, it's kind of the go-to now. So, Zhongli's shield, Mona, Bennett, do some bombs. Let's just, well, I missed that one. Let's just see how fast he goes down here. Okay, we got to restart the chain. Let's just get Zhongli's shield back in there. Mona real quick. Do a little attack there. Oh no, he's going underground. No, delete that. Yeah, now he's going into pyro, which is not going to be as good, obviously. Let's just see what she can do anyway. I mean, there was a 10k there. Now he's standing on my ring. Let's just try the ult also. Obviously, we have to stay with Klee now for a while, and she's dead, which is not Pog at all. I don't know if I'll ever get used to how fragile she is. Oh wait, maybe Rock Frog is just really strong. That could also be. Well, let's just go ahead and then try Mona ult, and no Bennett. Still getting some pretty solid numbers here. 24k, even in pyro mode. That was pretty impressive. All right, well now we're going into cryo. Oh no, come on. I thought he still had the shield. Apparently, if you're being very careless, his shield breaks quite fast. All right, Klee is back. Still no Bennett though. So I'm just gonna try and refresh the shield here. Get Mona's ult going, and see what we can do with some bombs. Oh, why is there a cooldown? I just revived her. Oh, he's doing the stomping now. Come on, man. Okay, that's not good. Back to Zhongli for a new shield. 24k there, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't too bad. Took a little longer than usual. Couple of slip-ups there, mainly due to my own fault. So I guess just to summarize, it's pretty much how I figured. It is definitely all about those charge attacks. You can get some pretty crazy numbers there. Of course, the ult, I would say, isn't to be underestimated either, because you can still be doing charge attacks and everything else while that's going, so it's just basically extra DPS, I should say. Team comp I didn't think about too much. Probably, at least for Rock Frog, Water Dude would have been a better choice than Mona, because, you know, I'm basically touching Rock Frog with Klee anyway, because he's so big. So, was Klee worth the 10-10-10? In my opinion, I'd say absolutely yes. I mean, she is a very, very nice character. Personally, I would have held off on Sparks and Splash, her ult, because again, it is nice, it's extra DPS, but obviously her basic is top priority. Kaboom here, because again, her charge attacks are where it's at. That's where you can get the really big numbers. The other two skills are of course strong as well. You saw some nice numbers, and then, you know, I guess you could play around with Jean as well, though, in my little experience there. It wasn't that impressive. Like, it was nice to get the extra little explosion damage, but just from that little experience, I'd say it's more novelty. But yeah, make sure to tell me what you think in the comments down below. Dropping a like on this video if you do enjoy is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.